Well, that took longer than I expected it to. And also my computer is losing its damn mind. I don't know why it's going so ham. So, more BioShock. And Kitty. Pepsi needs to watch out. Because they are dangerously close to actually giving me new Mountain Dew flavors. And
Do you know
the fuck?
what they call someone who enters a man's home?
Anyways, Mountain
Uninvited.
Dew. Baja Punch.
A thief.
I don't know what this is.
And I do not remember inviting
And they also
you into my
have,
city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my
Baja
employee.
Flash. I think that's it.
It's not a deal he was authorized
I
to
don't-
make.
What do you
I don't know what
want?
these are.
I granted Atlas and his thugs
But,
asylum.
yeah.
You
Hell yeah, dude.
serve those
It's
same
pretty good.
men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
Sorry, I think you
Just
missed
looking
the
for a
part
girl
where I
that
can
was
go invisible.
taken from me. A little sister.
That's,
I don't claim to
all that matters.
understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together.
does that business involve me getting out of the city with a little
I
chick?
give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room.
Wait, I have the stupidest idea.
You as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
Alright,
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
I'm ready.
Now traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
No, I fucking don't. I don't need to do one by one.
I'm scared.
They'll have the
That's-
rest of
that's a
me,
lie.
Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the
Oh,
weak.
good word choice.
The men who come for you.
Do enjoy
have
the
much
word
in
detritus.
common with those great animals.
This
What
man's just chilling.
sharks do for the ocean,
Like, we got like 20
these men
seconds.
do
That's fine.
for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
I hope the door opening just kills me.
You're not a hero. You're not
Like, I
even
hope the
a
door just
parasite.
explodes and instantly kills me.
You're just a room. And
Wait a minute, hold on, I need to check something. I feel like... Did my mic get reset? No, it's still what it's supposed to be. Good. Good, good, good.
Ryan has
Whoops.
no time.
There we go.
Don't know why Ryan set the whole crew for one little twist, but I'm sure he has his reasons. Fine, put her down so we can get the hell out of this place.
Good job, boys.
Get in. It's a good house.
My... Damn it, I'm not allowed to leave. Son of a bitch.
Not sure which one of these jerks though. Get out here where I can see you. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Oh, please tell me I can... Damn it.
Divided the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
What the...
Hey, what's all that rumpus?
Why did you teleport? Does he take multiple to knock down? Oh, son of a bitch.
Not in the
Okay.
mood for this hide and seek. Should have never stuck his neck
What
out.
the fuck? Alright then.
Don't walk away now. fun's just beginning.
This is the stupidest way to do this. Fuck you.
Down for the count.
And
I
fuck
know you've done
you. Alright.
That sounded funny.
Wait, there's more?
Better use
Oh.
me.
What the fuck?
I'm not taking them.
Where's he going?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Oh, you, I probably need to dart.
We're not all easy targets, you get me?
You're working my last nerve. There's the girl.
He nearly shot me. He almost had me.
You're still here, aren't you?
Bitch. Any more?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Where was... Oh no, the extra dart was back this way.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Alright, now I think I have to head to the executive suite? Oh my. That's a lot of dead people. Yeah, it's a lot of fighting. I'm just gonna... Oh wow. They actually blew up the staircase.
Don't make me hunt you. Got you now.
You see
I
nothing.
see her.
Nothing at all.
I've been expecting you.
Who the fuck are they still shooting? Oh, that guy there. Get him. Get him. Damn it. You guys suck.
Whatever you're here for, sister.
Girl,
You won't get anywhere hiding.
evolve through immersion and conflict.
Oh my.
Your number's up.
I think I'll just walk past them all.
right? Second rater, that's you.
Question is, does it drain faster if I'm standing?
Example out of you.
Yes.
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Told Ryan he should have given each
Some of those look like Colombian
Show
swords.
yourself.
No. Make me. Oh, I'm a bit
Supposed
on
to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around. The rest
Well,
of
restock
us
this area.
barricaded up that elevator shaft.
A couple of assholes.
When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
Oh. Somebody just teleport up here. Ah, there he is.
Get out here where I can see you.
Where did he just... It's fine, they didn't hear the screaming. God damn it, you assholes.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Too bad, I am. Now, where has Mr. McTeleport gone?
There she is.
What do you mean, there she is?
Where is she? Ah! Don't think you can hide.
That's a real prick. Oh no. Oh, that he's still not hearing the screaming. You underestimate my ability to run forever. Can I knock them out with a dart whilst they're angry at me? Oh well, he's relaxed now.
She's not around. Better you than me.
Okay. So I just have to tap him twice in order to fully knock him out. Good to know.
Enough. Ain't nobody here. What's going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm out of...
Man, we done here. Nobody ever tells me nothing.
Can't keep running forever.
This really is just Dishonored. That's all it is. Wait, are there more? Oh my god, there's so many more. Okay then.
Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says you go, you go.
Question is...
You judge a man by his enemies, then Ryan doesn't amount to much. Some skirt in a bunch of mental cases. Let her! There she is! Come on out. You got my full attention.
Oh. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
Gone? Life's too short for this.
She's not around.
Where the fuck are you all going?
Borrowed time, if you ask me.
Get.
Smart enough to know Ryan's smarter than all of us.
Alright. Now I just alert this guy with the
Show yourself.
glass. Which way is he going? I cannot fucking see. Alright, good. Don't mind me just running away.
Let's make this quick.
Now I know I saw somebody up top here. Yeah, a couple people. Ooh, wait, did I save that 100 salt container? I may have.
Nobody here.
I just might be a genius.
Get in. Disappear the girl
Oh, fuck you right there.
back before happy hour. There's no reason to be here.
Why? Oh, what the fuck? God damn it.
Though there's little to like in this Atlas fellow, one must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all a lie.
The effort?
The accent.
I don't suppose there's much about the man that's authentic.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as a positive.
Well, one has to start somewhere.
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me.
Huh. I've never seen that cutscene. I do wish PC games would just actually balance the fucking audio of cutscenes.
Anyone seen her? Look around.
You judge a man by his enemies.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft.
Okay.
Backup arrives.
Why the fuck are you here? Christ. I don't understand.
They're down for the count. I know you've done it.
Good lordy.
Don't walk away now.
I will walk away whenever I please. Thank you very much. Now just watch out for broken glass. Sneak up behind this dickhead unless he's sitting.
And they thought it was a wise idea crossing him.
Unless he sits there looking at me. You dickhead. Cache. Oh my. Cache. Ooh. Did they turn off the hook? Ooh, they did. I wonder if...
Who's there?
Had any principles?
There's no way this works. What do you mean tournament? How would you have a tournament for that? Yo, you can even do like silent landings by bashing people in the back of the head. I'm actually just playing Dishonored right now. I fucking love this.
Hey, what's all that rumpus?
Oh, you're carrying a crossbow, so you might be a free knockout.
Get back here! This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Don't worry, Lowenthal. I always get you.
And his followers.
Beautiful timing, guys. Beautiful timing. It's just the world's greatest coincidence.
Should have never stuck his neck out.
I'd probably just punch you.
Come on out.
Here
Here where I can see you.
Ew, you're fucking ugly. Jesus Christ. God, this countertop is too bright. I'm amazed you didn't see me. Legitimately amazed. Bitch. You boys keep underestimating my ability to run forever.
That's how it's gonna be?
Good God.
I know you've done it.
It's always amazing to me when people can afford to run shit like that. And, like, you know that they're probably going to make all that money back from the video. Like, that's just... that's insane to me. Okay, I specifically want you asleep.
Gonna make short work of you.
There we go.
Jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just
And I honestly don't remember. I'm glad. What was like peak cursed sex toy in your opinion?
I know you had any
I'm
principles.
curious.
You wouldn't be skulking around.
Wait, the game gave me back my medkits. What the fuck? Why?
Don't walk away now.
Why does dying return your medkits to you? That's fucking bullshit.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is
This
gone.
section goes
I
poorly,
know.
you just tank the death.
And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question...
If I wasn't
your
equally
sanity.
batshit insane.
I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find
See, there's an alternate universe in which
you.
Elizabeth
No,
becomes the Queen of
Atlas
Rapture.
will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, Your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire.
Wait,
Attempt.
are we talking like a sounding kind of thing? What the fuck is that even... What? Dildo with an anus at the tip. That has to be like a sounding fetish. Alright, time to get captured. How's it going?
There, there. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there.
Really, right at
Just
the
need to place
fucking
the
center.
particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
But before I do that, I want to take a look around. Okay, you're gonna have to find this and send it to me, because my brain can't process this. Can I climb on the... What? Wait, what? Wait, why? Alright, that's strangely shaped.
Here goes nothing.
Imagine if it got placed at the wrong angle. Just, oh, the building's turning left.
Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Oh, hey, Comstock. I think. I don't know who you are.
Great.
Your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign...
Oh no, that's just Alice was Ben.
She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Hey, does this rag smell like chloroform? Oh good, we're in the room. Is this the bit I fucking hate?
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated.
I think this is the part I hate.
So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
That's not the bit that sucks.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Hey, lobotomy transorbital. I wonder if that's going to be a thing that comes up.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
Oh, yeah, this is it. Oh, fuck me.
2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you.
What?
Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find
Oh,
the field
fuck, I'm not watching this.
I keep up on all the medical
I'm not.
journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all
Nope.
the big words.
You know what part
Nope.
of the brain free will comes from?
Nope.
Stubbornness. The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon.
Oh, fuck me.
He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't
I hate
remain
this.
still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next.
Oh, I don't remember if there's buttons I can push. Oh, fuck me.
You feel that?
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull.
Ugh.
There's about
Fucking
a
hate
bit
this.
over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know
Right.
what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last
I hate it.
chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this?
I fucking hate this.
You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're
Okay.
a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk
Okay.
ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give it
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know
Better
anything.
to show by example.
Please, please don't. I
Ugh.
don't know anything. I don't know.
Ugh.
Please.
Ugh.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember.
Oh, it's
this
canon. The
place.
Booker gets his hand stabbed.
Here.
Then how?
Perfect.
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
Dude, Booker is so good in this DLC. He's so good.
I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
Oh, the fucking
That's a
pick.
bit convenient now.
Ugh.
Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me man's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get
The
me
pick's
the
out,
ace.
so I think we're good.
I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Like, dude, Booker is so fucking good in this DLC.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
How's it going? Can I take that bat? Alright. Oh, that's a dead guy. Fantastic. Oh. Never too late for an education. What does that say? Pearly Gates. Oh, sinners at the pearly gates. I see. Alright, good. Is that Fontaine? That is Fontaine.
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
Okay, that looks like it should be important. That thing there. Oh well. No genetic link, no goddamn causality. Imprinting solution not found in genetics. Well, yeah. It's not because of genetics that fucking Songbird imprinted on her. Ooh. Prototype Vitachamber. Combination of plasmids reconstructed within a field of quantum entanglement results in fantastical restoration properties. Fast-track this project for immediate mass distribution and production and distribution through a rapture. This completes stage 1. Note, all chambers must be tuned to Andrew Ryan's specific genetic frequency before proceeding with distribution. Wait, does that mean that Andrew Ryan could have lived? Oh, hello. Alright, big guy, let's get you out of the fucking way. I might. There we go.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move?
You can't hurt anyone.
Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
You're asking the creepy children holding a fucking syringe.
Look who I'm asking.
Yeah. Maybe it's that piece of paper I saw. That seemed important. Dude, they're weird.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
I don't think so. They're just people who were experimented on and stuck in suits. Because in the first BioShock, you turn into one. Alright, little girls, I need you to fall in love with him. I need him to fall in love with you, so that he'll get the fuck out of the way. How do I do that again? Fucking you little shits. Fine, there's probably something else I need to find. Ooh, here we go.
stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
We can't fucking lose the daddies. What would the world be without its daddies? Alright, you motherfuckers. Fucking help him up. Give him a kiss. Oh, well, BioShock 2, you die and then 10 years later someone revives you at a Vita station.
Help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Like somebody had some of your DNA or some shit. And they just kind of stuck it in a Vita chamber. And then he was like, hey, look! Fucking... Subject Delta's back. Crazy. Hey, Adam. Adam. Fucking, there was no vanilla Coke. There was Baja Punch. And there was also Baja Flash. I don't know if I love or hate Pepsi. Because these names are fucking stupid. But there is like this radical sea monster on the fucking can. I don't know how well that's probably not showing up too well. You can kind of see him. It's like a radical sea monster on this one. And then fucking the Baja Flash one, the Baja Punch one, has a radical octopus and just a fucking shark. For no reason. Oh, Pepsi. Oh, Pepsi. You fucking weirdos. Alright. What am I going to now? Can't go in there. Okay, that's just a shark. That's fine. Ooh. What is this? Ooh.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes...
So how'd the rest of the Nuzlocke go, Adam?
But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
I don't know what the fuck that's about. I think Tenenbaum's just wanting him to stop being an asshole. Ooh.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's a bit
Oh no.
Thank you, Papa Suchong. Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasmidilot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away.
And you actually get to see this sequence, which was originally just a voxophone.
Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Okay. I was about to say, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me.
There's the ace.
Oh, I can't take the fucking... Oh well.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
I like that she doesn't read it. Because, you know, I would give it away, but... Atlas isn't going to know what to do with that. Atlas can't read science. You kidding me? Oh, this isn't creepy as shit. Oh, wait, is this the... Yeah, I think it is. This is a great shot. Just this right here. Get that nice and centered. Oh. At the city in the very background, then the silhouettes of the people, and just the long tunnel, the flickering lights of the Gatherer's Gardens. The slight view of the little sister's face on the right. Oh. Beautiful.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Why would I be in an airplane? And who's that man smoking down there?
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey, 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 hey! What does this say?
Strange.
It says... Would you kindly...
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Mon amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. S'il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie.
That would be much poor.
Dès que je l'aperçois,
That's Burial at Sea Episode 2. Which does something really interesting, because it takes BioShock Infinite and BioShock 1, and it creates almost this perfect duology of them. Because, you know, originally, BioShock 1 comes out, story about some random dude named Jack. Goes to the bottom of the ocean, helps a man who later betrays him, and then beats that man, and if you do the good ending, which you should because there's no reason to be evil in that game, Mike Snite. Environment art. What the fuck is that name? Somebody just misspelled Knight. Yeah, so it takes BioShock 1, which is a game very much about saving the little sisters and rescuing them from this horrifying society. And it takes BioShock Infinite, which was very much about rescuing one girl from a horrifying society that seeks to use who she is and what she is to get their way within the world. And it combines the two, where they were never combined before. It was very fascinating to me. And I like what it does with it. I do wish Elizabeth got a happy ending, but at the same time, you know, she threw away her own happy ending the moment that she went looking for that final Comstock. Which I still need to look into how the fuck that final Comstock still existed. But yeah, no, it's very interesting, because it takes Infinite's ending, which was just self-contained.
You ready?
What's this?
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a
I think if I... Oh no, it still keeps playing. Sick. Good. Alright. BioShock Infinite Wiki. Detective Booker? I don't know how I'm gonna find this specific Booker. God, he always looks so fucking stupid in some of these photos. Like, there's just something about Booker's face. Hold on. Okay, just look at that photo. Look at that photo of Booker. There's something about the eyes that just make him look stupid as fuck.
Just remember when a dream appears.
Okay, yes, the original Elizabeth from Booker's universe does not disappear. Fair enough. Let me see. Yeah, calls for her bounce Big Daddy, then attacks Booker. Booker, struggling to recover her, recalls his previous memories that were hazy to him before. Booker is revealed to actually been a regretful Zachary Hale Comstock who worked with Robert and Rosalind Nutest to take Booker's daughter Anna, but, in a universe alternate to that of the Infinite story, ended up killing the child by accidentally having her head cut off instead of her pinky finger when the portal closed in his fight to take her. Lost memories being Comstock and failing to steal Anna and presumed his life in private investigators Booker DeWitt. Burial. Let's see. How did Comstock survive? That'll work.
Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember to your home again.
Yeah, I don't see...
Belong to me. Yeah?
I think you got it. Can I clap?
I can't find anybody explaining it. Burial at sea Comstock. Investigator. In an alternate reality, Comstock's path shifted course when, rather than Anna's pinky, her head was severed by the closing of the Lutece tear. Overwhelmed by horror and guilt, Comstock had the initials AD tattooed on his hand and had Lutece's help him escape to a new time and place where he could start a new life and forget his guilt. Lutece opened a tear to Rapture where Comstock lost his memories of his prior life and began using his original name once more, Booker DeWitt, while working as a private detective. I'm gonna need to, like, open up Paint and explain why the timeline of this doesn't make sense to me. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. So let me crack open Paint and get a capture of Paint going. Probably just a window capture will be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. And it's already capturing Paint. Sick. Alright, bright! Get myself over that. There we go. Okay, so. Fucking Booker DeWitt. Starts from here. It goes. Wounded Knee happens. Slash the Boxer Rebellion. I'll just, you know what, let me do. War. War happens to Booker. And he's like, goddamn. War's not too good. Then, after that, we hit the baptism. I'll just put a cross. We hit the baptism. Here is where Booker makes a choice. He can either accept the baptism and remain, or not remain, he can deny the baptism and remain Booker DeWitt and go on to have Anna DeWitt. Or he can separate by accepting the baptism and becoming Zachary Hale Comstock. This Comstock then goes on to make Columbia. And then eventually, he fucking goes over, steals Anna, and then Booker goes, oi bitch, give her back. And then BioShock Infinite happens. You go through the game, you eventually fucking cap Comstock, smash his face into a fucking bird feeder, bird bath, there we go, and then fucking drown him. And then at the very end, you're going through this sea of doors where there's like just a billion doors, all fucking different universes, all different kinds of Bookers and Elizabeths who've made it this far, some who probably haven't made it that far. Bunch of different doors. Fucking just lines all between them. Every fucking door is connected, all the universes are one. Shit's wacky. Stuff doesn't make sense. Just like this drawing doesn't make sense. So how is it that if they, from this point, go all the way back to the baptism and drown this Booker here, making it so that every Comstock that ever would have taken the baptism has been drowned, and every Booker that makes it to this point, that goes through war and decides to go for a baptism, so even these guys, if they all get wiped out, how is there somehow another Comstock? How does that happen? What causes that to happen? Where does that come from? What event explains that? Because you have to have bare minimum in order to get the Rapture Booker. You have to have a Comstock, you have to have a Booker, and you have to have an Anna. So these three events have to occur. And you know, even just because, you know, the Lutesses are there, all of these events have to occur. But these events only occur in these universes, where the baptism happens. But we've cut off the baptism. The baptism doesn't happen anymore. They've been drowned out entirely. There is no Columbia. There is no Booker. There is no Anna. There is no Comstock. How does Rapture happen? And yeah, like, Anna has to be born. Comstock has to make Columbia. Comstock has to steal Anna, and that Anna has to have her head cut off. But when does that happen? This is the one thing I don't understand about Burial at Sea. This is the one thing where just, it doesn't make sense to me. And I can't find a single source of anyone making sense of it. How is Comstock alive, Burial at Sea? I need to find somebody who explains this. Booker drowned himself in order to kill off all Bookers / Comstocks that would accept the baptism, leaving only those who survived Wounded Knee and didn't get baptized. In that, I think the Elizabeth we're with in Burial at Sea is the omnipotent Elizabeth that has met our Booker. Yes, but I don't know why there's still a Comstock that exists. Exactly. Maybe I'm missing something. BioShock Wiki Booker DeWitt. Maybe my timeline's all wrong. Okay. Alright. He was born in 1874. At the age of 16, he was a member of the 7th Cavalry Regiment of the United States Army and took part in the Wounded Knee Massacre of 1890. At Wounded Knee, a sergeant accused him of having Native American lineage in front of the men of his unit. To avoid being stigmatized by his comrades, he scalped Native American victims and burned teepees with men, women, and children still inside. Due to his gruesome actions, of the members of the regiment, including Cornelius Slate, gave him the nickname the White Injun because of his taking trophies from his victims. Booker was ultimately awarded a Medal of Honor and ranked as a staff sergeant in the U.S. Army. Okay, well that explains the one fucking thing that was in a audio log where Comstock's talking about how he was called that. Because that would have been before he becomes Comstock. Okay. Booker felt shame and regret for his part in the massacre. After the battle, for all his guilt, he attended a river baptism led by preacher wedding to be reborn as a new man and be absolved of his past actions. At the last second, Booker rejected his baptism, thinking that his sins could not be washed away by a dunk in the river. 1892 became a Pinkerton. Using extreme violence, he ended labor strikes. Married a woman named Annabelle Watson. Became Annabelle DeWitt, which also explains why, in the alternate universe, Annabelle Watson becomes Annabelle Comstock. Because it's the same person marrying the same person. She died while giving birth to a daughter. Anna, sentiment broke her into depression. Turned to alcohol and gambling, which drove him far into debt. In October 1893, so that's when he's 20... No, that's when he's 20? 19? Wait, what? Booker had a kid when he was 18? What the fuck? How old is he in the main game? 1912. So he's 38 in the main game. Fucking hell. Okay. In October 1893, Robert Lutece came to his office representing Father Comstock. Comstock offered to wipe out all of Booker's debt in exchange for Anna. Desperate, DeWitt sold her to Lutece and Comstock. Raw with guilt, he immediately pursued them to retrieve Anna. Booker arrived as they were about to enter a tear to another dimension with Rosalind and Lutece. As the men and the baby entered the tear, DeWitt struggled with Comstock to get Anna back. Comstock succeeded in pulling her through the tear, but as the tear closed, the tip of Anna's pinky finger was severed. Booker fell further into depression and later branded his right hand with the initials. Nearly 20 years later, in 1912, they returned once more, offering another deal. He agreed and they opened a tear for Booker to enter. As he entered, he suffered the effects of transfusing into another dimension. Booker confused the sale of his daughter 20 years previous with the task at hand to bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Well, that's... okay, well... So... 1893 is when they came for the deal. When was Columbia made? When did Columbia start? 1893. City of Columbia was shown in 1893 World Fair. God damn it. Okay, so early October. So it would have been shortly afterwards. I really don't see it. I really don't see it. Like, what about that Comstock keeps him alive? Yeah. First of all, my understanding was that Elizabeth drowning Booker at the baptism was at the very least supposed to prevent all timelines in which Booker became Comstock. In doing that, Elizabeth also erased all the versions of herself from existence. As we saw in the ending, they disappeared. It made sense to me as the timelines in which Elizabeth gained her powers and lived in Columbia no longer happened, because Comstock no longer brought her there. The question is, where did the Barely See Elizabeth come from? She's the omnipotent one which made it to the end. The goal of drowning Booker was to prevent the timelines in which Comstock existed, excluding the Barely See Comstock who had different origins. What are his different origins, though? What the fuck? Yeah, Mandy, I'm trying to figure out how there's still a Comstock at the end of Burial at Sea. It doesn't make sense. This Dagoth is an attempt to figure out how the BioShock DLC makes sense. Which, fun fact, it kinda doesn't. Yeah. Drowning Booker at the end of the game erases all the Comstocks except the universe you and Elizabeth adventured through during the game. Well, I mean, Dagoth, this video game is about a dude going to kill himself to save his own daughter who was stolen and had her pinky cut off through a dimensional hole, and then get teleported to an underwater city in 1960. So, no? I don't think so. I mean, it's not really time travel until you hit, Rapture. And the problem isn't that it's time travel, it's that it's almost predestination paradox shit, where, like, we have a dude who shouldn't exist because all of that version of that dude were wiped out, but there's still just one of them. The Comstock and Burial at Sea escaped the destruction of the Columbia multiverse because Luteces had already sent him to the Rapture multiverse, so he wasn't affected by his original timeline being erased. What? Wait, what? I don't get it. How the fuck? Hmm. Because when does the drowning occur? Wrong head there, Adam. Yeah, this is a good game. This game's with good swimming controls. Whether I played one, I don't know. Origins wasn't too bad, but Origins also didn't really do much with its swimming. Mario Sunshine had some neat stuff. Don't worry, Kitty. Adam meant to at Mandy, but he got the wrong person. Because he might have just hit S and then hit tab. Okay, let me see. Blaming Comstock for everything that happened, Booker tells Elizabeth that they need to go back to when Comstock was an infant and smother him in the crib. Yes. Booker awakens just as the boat arrives on a small island off the coast of Maine, now with his memory... Okay, no, that's not it. It's before that. It isn't until she brings Booker back to his baptism that he realizes what has occurred. While he rejected the baptism in his world, he accepted it in another. In that universe, Booker DeWitt became a deeply religious man and changed his name to Zachary Hill Comstock. Multiple alternate versions of Elizabeth and Anna appear to reveal this truth to Booker. Booker then realizes that the only way to erase the atrocities committed by Comstock/himself and the harm visited upon Elizabeth is for him to die before he can accept or reject his baptism, thus cancelling out either outcome. Several Elizabeths drown Booker, and all realities in which Comstock exists are erased. One by one, the different versions of Elizabeth fade away due to the fact that since Comstock never existed. That's not how you'd phrase that. The original Elizabeth from Booker's universe, however, does not disappear, and her story is continued in Burial at Sea, Episode 1. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe Elizabeth's page holds the fucking secret. I don't know. Burial at Sea. Okay. Drowning Booker to stop Comstock from being born created a paradox which affected the last remaining Elizabeth. The memories, thoughts, and emotions of all the other Elizabeths collapsed onto her. This was a traumatic event that had a significant effect on her mental state. So she felt all the pinkies being torn off, she felt the head being chopped off, all that shit. After she recovers, Elizabeth discovers a single Comstock had escaped the purge that had erased all the other Comstocks from existence and followed him to his place of refuge, the underwater city of Rapture. Elizabeth decides that not only must this last Comstock die, but that he is to know why he's being killed as part of his punishment. The Comstock in Rapture, like the other versions, had gone to a reality containing a version of Booker DeWitt in order to obtain his infant daughter Anna. As Booker and Comstock struggled over the child, the Lutece Tear, a version of Elizabeth, appeared beside him and demanded he let the child go. Comstock refused, claiming that the girl was his. Booker is able to gain the upper hand and starts pulling his daughter onto his side of the tear. Comstock ordered the tear to be shut, but unfortunately Anna's head was still on Comstock's side of the tear when it closed, and the child was decapitated. That still doesn't explain why he's around. I really don't see it. And even then, it's more predestination paradox, where just, you know, that Elizabeth gets her head cut off because Elizabeth went and argued with that Comstock. So, like, somehow, like, they told a really neat story, and I love what they do with combining Burial at Sea to BioShock 1. I really do love it. It's really cool. Because suddenly it takes the game that was about saving one girl from an insane city, and it furthers that quest into both revenge and then hopeful rescue of not only one child, but many, and freeing innocents from the horrifying city of Rapture. And it's just they're both really good games, so tying them together is kind of nice. I don't know. Either way, I have no idea how the fuck it works. I need somebody to explain it to me, but nobody can, because everyone has different theories. And I'd have to fucking try and get in contact with Ken Levine. Is there an email I can fucking send a thing to? fascinating. Ken Levine email? Does Ken Levine have a public email? There are many Ken Levines. Holy shit. Well, my theory is it doesn't make fucking sense. And I just don't get it. God damn it, there are a lot of Ken Levines. Holy shit. Ken Levine BioShock contact. Does he have a Twitter? Moby Games, IMDb. Ah, he has a Twitter. Holy shit. His Twitter is just /Levine? Holy motherfuck, his Twitter profile picture. That is amazing. Okay, fascinating. Tweet. At Levine. Just played Burial at Sea 1 and 2. Loved them. How is there still a Comstock after the drowning at the end of the main game? Shouldn't they all have been destroyed? And tweet and never get a reply. He's got 800,000 followers. Damn. Current project. What is this? What the fuck? Why does he have a link on his Twitter that says current project that leads you to a Lego video with Ken Levine? Oh, it's a talk. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, this has to do with just video game narratives. I see. It's not actually Lego. I gotcha. Okay. Well. One of my life goals is Ken Levine's autograph on a... Oh, okay, autograph on a card. I saw autobiography. Ken is making real-life Westworld. Alright. I look forward to whatever Ghost Story Games puts out. Have they even announced anything? Ghost Story Games. I don't think they have. God damn. Fucking Wikipedia. Just give me information. Well, 7 years ago, he did a thing. Alright. I think he's hitting just Peter Molyneux levels of insanity. Like, I think this man's losing his mind. Yeah, like, the studio was founded 4 years ago. There's not been a damn bit of news about what the fuck it's doing. That's annoying. Oh well.